Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute just to sit down and get smarts. I'll tell you how I became the Prince of Kingdom Hearts.
Huh. Is that a theme to something?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, okay.
In Destiny Islands, born and raised, on the beaches where I spent most of my days, chilling out, leveling up, relaxing all cool, and building up rafts outside of my school, when a couple of the same guy who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in a few little fights and my mom got all stiffy and said, "You're moving in with Mickey, Donald, Goofy in Disney."
Oh.
I don't have any of the rest of the verses, so that's all I got.
Bistro is out of...
Wait, does Sora even have a mom? Because isn't Sora like some fractured soul?
In the first movie, in the first game, they said they definitely imply he has a mom. You can definitely see her, at least. Also, hi, Merlin.
What brings you all the way out here? Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben, of course.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop by.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Is he forgetful or something?
It's Merlin. So yes. Well, more specifically, this is his sword in the stone incarnation. So yes.
Okay.
Hey, this is...
That being said, we've never actually met Arthur, so...
Did something happen? Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
I still can't believe Pooh was the last remaining Keyblade user for a time. And, like, survived the war against other Keyblade users.
Technically, there were a few... Well, technically, he was... Yeah, one of. There were others that were, like, either, like, on a journey, like, Zegfar was, or in stasis, like Ventus, Marluxia, and Larcene were.
But, I mean, geez, how powerful was he if he survived the end of something like that?
Powerful enough to make all this silly stuff actually useful.
Oh, bother. Think. Think.
Pooh Bear!
Gerwood, where Christopher Robin plays, to and find an enchanted mountainside of Christopher Robin's
good to see you, Pooh.
childhood days.
And you too, Piglet.
You're
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish,
Most
but
of all,
perhaps I've
maybe that
forgotten.
Pooh.
Think.
So how old, if, like, we're looking at the Kingdom Hearts, how old is Winnie the Pooh?
Bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble?
Probably as old as Ventus.
Sorry.
Maybe older. I'm not sure.
And how roughly old is Ventus?
I have absolutely no idea. Also Lumpy.
Wow, who's this?
Oh! Lumpy exists here.
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah.
The lack of an earthquake.
Suffering.
Questionable.
Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Oh. Go for
How many of them? So, Rabbit's a real rabbit. I don't think Rabbit's a stuffed animal.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well,
Right, I believe. I don't think
Yeah,
Owl
it's
is.
about-
I think Owl's a real owl.
Yeah, but they're all, based on... Well, at the very least, the majority of them are based on, stuffed animals that the real Christopher Robin has.
Yeah. Hello, Tigger.
Tigger! Come on, let's go. You too, Roo.
Yeah, just a few of them actually look way more,
Yippee!
like realistic.
Real.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest related.
Yes.
Well, thank you for remembering my
This
plight, Pooh.
is unfortunately all we get to do here.
Really?
Excuse
Yep.
me.
Just invading the
Would anyone else care to remember
harvest or anything? I
why
mean, I
we're
feel like you
here?
could do something with that, unless that's already been done.
No, it's just helping Rabbit get
As I
harvesting done
recall, we
in his
came to
garden.
help you with your garden.
And no, like, invading Heartless and what nobodies and whatnot.
No.
Sin for a smeckle
I mean, if the
husband?
first two times are any indication, the Heartless will not go
We'll see
after
about that,
Pooh
Pooh.
personally.
Now, the garden is
What, do they know,
always-
like, do Heartless instinctually have a fear of him?
You can
Yep.
help too, Sora.
He's...
What?
So does that more
Me
prove to
too.
how absolutely broken he was?
Yes. Yes. The two times they ever went after him, they constantly only targeted only the book in order to try and get rid of him. Well, the first time they tried to get rid of him, but only tore away pages containing his friends. The second time they tried to just take pages that got rid of his memory.
Dang. But they'll never try to actually attack him directly because...
Nope.
But that's the thing, though. Well, if they were to invade his world, would his, like, fighter instincts awaken and he'd be able to fight back? So is that why they don't try to jump him?
It's more like it's definitely more about
He was so powerful they just naturally fear
they
him.
just instinctively are afraid of him. Kind of like how they instinctively listen to some other more powerful beings. At least till said powerful beings start becoming rather tasty.
Let's see.
So you're telling me when humans have nightmares, the Heartless appear. When Heartless have nightmares, Pooh appears.
Actually, when humans have nightmares, nightmares appear.
Ah.
Which sort of are a variation of Heartless.
There's a lot of things in here, like nobodies. That's a lot.
Yep, Heartless, Nobodies, Unversed, and then we have the Dream Eaters.
So are all of these things afraid of Pooh, or just Heartless?
Probably just Heartless. I don't think that the Nobodies even know of Pooh
Do you suppose
existing.
there's any way for me to help?
Ah, okay.
Well, I would very much like to.
Are you targeting Piglet?
Finally.
We help Rabbit with his garden, so
I want to help.
Yeah, this is really a step down from the second game where you get to go sledding down a mountain before breaking reality.
That sounds really cool.
The key to a bountiful harvest is proper proportions and perfect timing.
We'll collect.
No.
Nope, not there. Yeah. So really, the only reason I'm doing this is nostalgia, and B, because the Keyblade I get out of this is one of the most best. You'll see why next part.
Ah.
Where I show off it and the one we get from the
This enough? Yeah. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive.
Is this
actually...
fresh?
It's Poyo, I think.
Ah, okay.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Well, I think. I'm actually not sure exactly how this works.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gather these. More! Thanks, Rabbit. Thank you. Look at that. Nice. All right.
Oh look, Tigger is actually being helpful for once.
Is he normally not?
More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Usually he's ruining Rabbit's garden.
Look at
Ah, to be fair, yeah, you're right.
gather these. There we go. Thank you. This enough? Well done. Look at that. More. Impressive. Yeah. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. This enough? This is what tigers do best. I think I'll gather these. Whoa! More, allow me. Well, I'd say we've earned a rest.
I have no idea what I did.
What a harvest!
Why do you only have carrots? You harvested a lot more than just carrots.
They didn't feel like animating a cutscene where you gathered the stuff that you had.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, how's about a little more bouncing? No. There's no bouncing in farm work.
You say that, and yet said bouncing is kind of the reason why we got so much.
Snappers and they're bouncing.
Yeah, I guess Gopher would not like bouncing since he lives underground. He
And it would rumble.
probably collapses all his homes.
That's a possibility, I would imagine.
Now's not the time, Pooh. If I give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Won't you stay, Sora, for the sake of honey?
Okay.
Wait a minute, doesn't Tigger have the same voice actor as Pete?
I mean,
That's
yeah, Jim Cummings voices pretty much practically half the characters in Disney, so...
I'm just thinking about that. I'm just reflecting on that for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jim voices a lot of characters. I'm pretty sure he voices half either of our childhoods.
Yeah.
He was also the voice of Robotnik in Sat AM.
Really now? Yeah. I gotta take a look back at that.
Let's get gardening.
He probably made a lot of money doing all those gigs. Think about that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Nice. More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Go. There we go. I think I'll gather these. Thanks, Rabbit. Look at that. More. Thank you.
Oh, doing this fruit, vegetable minigame again.
Oh, it's a fruit minigame now. Yeah, variety is not as in... Yeah, their variety in this game went into the combat, not the minigames.
Well, I guess we're to the people who like the mini games, if that was a focus for people.
Yeah, but there was a lot more variation in 2.
The ones I'm after.
Actually, there's a lot more variation in 1 as well, now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Look at that. I think I'll gather these. Grab them all. More. Look at that. Thank you.
I'll do it. What's this?
Keep at it. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. There we go. Impressive. More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. This enough?
I'll do it. What's this?
That's it. I think I'll gather these. Look at that. Allow me.
Wow, there isn't really much to talk about here.
I'm just saying Candy Crush. It's the only thing I can add to this conversation at this point.
I'll take your word for it, I haven't played Candy Crush.
Yes.
Oh, I haven't either. I've
Look
just
at
seen
all
it.
this marvelous fruit.
We're probably going to get a lot of comments if anyone actually watches this.
Lumpy loves fruit.
You know,
Wait, what?
Rabbit, I find that fruit always
Do-
tastes better.
Do elephants
with a
even
little
eat
honey.
fruit?
You're right, Pooh.
Yeah, they can.
Then I'll keep
Feed them.
fruit up at
Huh.
decent height.
They're vegetarians.
And I'll search
Or
for
mostly.
the soil.
Hmm.
Sora, could you help me with my flower patch? I've got a surprise for Pooh.
A surprise? For Pooh Bear?
Why
Sora?
flowers for him, though?
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
Yeah, so if it wasn't kind of obvious, the reason Sora disappeared from the book's title is a reflection of the fact that he is just growing up and is losing connection to Pooh's innocence, as it were.
So he getting darker and older, more mature.
Let's get gardening.
I blame Xehanort.
Yeah, everyone's always trying to reach inside of him all the time.
For a smack or a-
More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. There we go. Impressive.
I want to say it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I guess would happen.
I think I'll gather these.
Well, I guess it's like the same thing when people grow up. You still do the same things that you do as a toddler, you do as an adult.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's kind of reflected in the second game where
Nectar, sherbet.
Delicious.
Somebody
um
send for me.
Santa Claus is in the Kingdom Hearts universe, the Nightmare Before Christmas version anyway.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the deal isn't that is if you don't believe in Santa Claus, he can't deliver gifts to you.
Nectar, sherbet.
Yes.
Somebody send for me.
So oddly enough,
Grab them all.
apparently just knowing that Santa is alive, an actual person, doesn't actually translate to you can get presents.
Well, I mean, if you're a dick or something, or that doesn't help. You getting presents.
Guess not.
Look at that. There.
Nectar, sherbet.
I think I'll gather these.
That being said, it does translate to the funnest Oogie Boogie fight in the series.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
More.
Somebody send for me.
Thank you, Sora.
I also do like the fact that in at least the remastered version of Kingdom Hearts 2, Sora and company have forms that
Full of honey.
reflect
It's your reward for being
Christmas
such a
rather than
big
just
help.
Halloween
Eat
Town.
all
Because in
you
the
want.
original version, they just kept their
Oh,
Halloween
thank you,
forms when they
Rabbit.
went to Christmas Town.
Uh-huh.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Really? Why?
To keep him out of
It's
my
simple.
place.
Honey. Flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees
Mean honey. And honey means I can get
Oh,
this
and the
honey
flowers are so
to Pooh,
lovely.
and
I
Pooh
like the
stopped
pretty
raiding my
colours.
kitchen and invading my privacy every damn day.
Right?
And when he stopped invading my privacy every damn day, I
Look at
don't
'em all.
lose the
Both
usage
ain't
of my
even
front
heard of
door
me.
because it's plugged with a bear.
Right?
Oh. Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
Don't
Aw.
mention it, Pooh. Besides, we all helped.
Sora.
Hmm?
You used to be right here.
Huh.
Why is it that you went away?
Probably
Oh.
for the reason why you lost all those
Oh,
other children who connected
That's what you
here.
meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly bear, I'd never.
Oh, good. Because I want us to be together forever.
Don't say
Pooh,
that.
we are together. There isn't a second that we're not. Except I can feel it. Our connection's weaker. Why is that?
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here from now on. No going away.
Yeah, we're gonna need to.
Thank you,
We may need to
Sora.
replace Sora with another protagonist eventually. At least when it comes to Pooh Bear.
That's kind of bittersweet.
This is usually. Also, the reason why Sora might have been lost from the cover might also because he upgraded his wardrobe. Also, Winnie the Pooh has given us his old Keyblade chain. At least one of them.
Don't you get one in like every game, practically?
Yep. This one is actually the most powerful of them all, though.
So how many Keyblades did he have?
Splendid.
Well, it's less
Always
about
as it
having
should
key
be.
blades and more about having key
Well, how
chains.
come Sora's picture disappeared in the first place?
Because he upgraded his wardrobe.
Something's happened to me that made me vanish from Pooh's heart.
It's called growing up.
Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
I'm sorry, man.
Huh?
There's no need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse. But you
Let me
already know that.
World.
Yeah.
I mean, if Aqua and Terra can show up in Neverland, I'm pretty sure you can show up in 100 Acre Woods anytime you want.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Trying to remember if we,
Ah! This again.
see.
Oh, Sora! Hey, I bet this poster will give us a game.
Google.
Always all the Muggles.
Let's see.
See if I can get a better shot. Is that what I wanted to do? Come on. Oh, wait, we already got it. Okay.
Let's see.
Gosh, it's been years since this town screened a movie.
Oh, I just realized that looks like a smiley face. Huh. Alright. That's it for this episode, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Let's see.
Let's see.